storm is tearing it up, guys. You might find some gold down here. Test some metal detectors, find some gold. Yeah, look at it pushing that water up. There should be a cut down there somewhere tomorrow. You guys stay tuned. Let's see if we can get the gold. Show you guys something real quick. And I'm gonna kill the Deus too because I'm under a building, so all right, now we can have some peace. So this gentleman walked up with his wife and he was so gracious enough to loan us a 22 karat gold
it's a half-ounce gold coin.
So it's made out of a half-ounce gold coin. You guys see that ring right there? That ring's in the 90s. And that's not something that we see all the time on the Deus 2. Normally come into the 40s and 60s, all depending on size. But that one right there is ringing in the 90s. That's some good information, right guys? And we appreciate you loaning us the ring because you just helped us metal detectors out a lot.
You're welcome.
There you go, my friend, appreciate it. All right guys, I'm out here today. Carolina Digger's behind the camera. But we're looking at what TN Sharpshooter said about the frequency shift. And he showed some tests where frequency shift 6 will hit harder because he believes that it's running the band up, which it is. It's changing the frequency band up high. And then a channel of 0 is not hitting as good in some circumstances. I've got a gold ring buried. I've got a nickel buried. And both are well in the Deus 2 detecting range. There's a slight variation in the target tone, and I'll let Carolina Digger turn it around, see if you let him turn it around, film yourself, Carolina Digger. Did you see the difference too?
Yeah, there's a difference in it. It's louder with the 6 than it is on 0.
And we're testing a mid to low conductive gold ring and nickel. Just film me right here. Let me, well, just let me hold it. Let me hold
that
it.
way we get
the wind's blowing. We're going metal detecting, guys, because it's raining. I'm not going to break out my mics. You see up there, I'm not going to get my mics out. We're going to test the apex real quick. Maybe look at a couple detectors, but it's not going to be a full-fledged video like it was. There's a guy with a whites machine down there on the beach. Wonder how he's doing. This is frequency shift 6. This is frequency shift 0. You can hear it, man. There's a variation in it. It's hitting that gold ring at 13 inches. That's that 4-gram gold ring. It's hitting it harder at 6. So it makes sense. If it's spanning 5 kilohertz, that extra 5 kilohertz you would dig it with both, but you just get a little bit more louder signal. Hold on. Nickel. What is this one, Carolina Digger?
Nickel at 10 inches.
Nickel at 10 inches. That's lifting the coil at 0, lifting the coil at 6. So you guys be the judge on that, but I definitely can hear it in the headphones. Now, I'm not saying you're getting inches. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just telling you that on this beach, in front of this hotel, this day, I can see a slight variation in the strength of the tone. In the higher frequency 6 frequency shift is hitting the target a little bit better. Stay tuned. Hold on a minute. So Carolina Digger's got the apex, and this is one of the things that we wanted to know. Listen. That's a 12-inch what?
12-inch nickel.
It's hitting a 12-inch nickel in the wet salt sand. So we want, but it won't. Show them on this right here real quick. Gold ring at 13. That's pretty much it. It'll beep every now and then when he bumps the coil, but
it won't give a peep on it.
Won't give a peep on that.
And that's the sensitivity 1 bar from the top, which is the way you have to use it on the beach.
Multi-salt, sensitivity, 1 bar from the top,
Yep.
ground balance.
Zero discrimination, ground balance. That's what she does.
All right, guys, you see it. All right, so it's wearing the 10-inch nickel out. All right, so we know to hit the 10-inch nickel, but what did you bury this at? 13 inches? 13 inches on the gold ring. Maybe a blip, no ID. I hear a spat. It wants to hit it and it's spatting at it, giving a little blip. So no ID, you guys be the judge. You see the sensitivity set up where to run stable, 20, 21, 22. Got it? Mm-hmm. This one's hit. Put the camera real close to it.
And ID in it.
And ID in it. Back to the drawing board on that one. Check that.
Turn it. It was hitting it a minute ago.
Yeah, but something ain't right with it. This is the final version. This ain't the beta version I had.
Right.
The beta version.
Mine in the car still on the beta version.
Is it? Well, we're going to check these 2 targets with the beta version, or at least the nickel target. I'm going to get the gold ring up because we're fixing to go metal detecting. But I'm going to cut this off. We'll check the Manticore real quick. Be right back. Dude, it'll hit that gold ring. Look at that coil height. It's buried 13 inches. It's hit it around 14. No doubt, 10-inch nickel. No doubt. So we're going to get the triple score beta out of the car, test it real quick, and then we're going beach metal detecting. Look, burning the nickel up.
Yeah, it is.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Let me get the camera right there on it for me, Caroline, dear. You hear it?
Oh yeah.
Burning the nickel up. What about the ring? It's hitting the ring, dude. It's hitting the ring. Come around here and film the screen for me.
It's smacking it.
Smacking it. I'm gonna lower it 1.2. So it's gotta be. It's hitting it, dude.
It's hitting it.
So this is the beta. This is the beta, right?
That's the beta version. I never updated it from the last time we tested it.
Okay. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna set it up identical to what we had that one set up. We'll go. What were we? 12 on that one. But see, you're able to run this beta version real high up on the set.
Up to 14.
I'm gonna listen to it. Why did you charge about
Ain't that something? Smacking it.
It's smacking it. I'll take. I ain't gonna do your headphones. You guys can see that it's hitting.
Can't you cut the speaker on?
Oh, it won't do it with the head. I'm gonna pop them out.
Oh, okay. Oh, only do it with wireless headphones.
Only do it with wireless.
Yeah, just pop it out. It won't hurt. They need to hear that.
Can you hear it? That's crazy. Now this is not even, hold it up, let me show you. This is not the last beta that I had. He's actually got the beta 2, which I felt that last beta I had was probably the best one. Let's look right here.
No problem hearing that.
No problem hearing that. Now I'm gonna cut this one off. We'll shove your headphones back in there so
Some sand in there.
dude, we're gonna find something today.
Oh yeah.
You gonna hang out a little while?
Oh yeah.
I'll buy lunch.
We're gonna detect.
I'm gonna cut this one to 13. It ain't as good.
It ain't as good.
It ain't as good. It's not as good. It's not as, and I've got, well, watch, well, wait a minute now. Let's be fair. Let's go over here to this and cut this off because that beta don't have the DT.
It's better with the DT off.
We're gonna talk about that. I don't know if it's an EMI issue or what we had going on there, but we cut the DT off and
Cut the DT back on that target, see what it does.
I'm just gonna max it out. Interesting. We found a variance there, but
it could have been interference.
it could have been EMI.
EMI.
Could have been silent EMI right there. That's a good example. What do you think? We're gonna go find some?
Yeah, it took 8 metal detectors to beat you. One for each arm, one for each foot.